Hi, hello, what's up? It's Gokuma. Welcome to the channel. And today, gonna still play some more Pokemon Trading Card Game 2. Um, yeah, yeah. Like, if it sounds like I'm not very enthused about this game, it's because I just want, I just want to get it out of the way. I just want to get it over with. Um, that's not to say that it's like a bad game. Like, it's not. I think like if the game had come out when it originally did, like they actually like translated it and localized it and stuff. Um, I probably would have been all over this game. Like, yeah, it would have been a pain in the ass, but like I would have been all over this game. Like I was with the first one. But because like I'm kind of just trying, I'm just trying to get by, man. I'm just trying to to get through it. Like, why are you making me suffer? Um, so yeah, yeah. But anyways, yeah, so today, unfortunately today has been a day. It's been actually the last 2 days have been a day. Um it all started with my scheduling at work. I had going in I was supposed to have 4 classes, which I still ended up having the 4 classes. But initially, what happened was like they changed the schedule, and then I had 5 classes, and then but then I find out that um, one of the classes got changed to PE. So then, now it's like, oh, okay, I'm back down to 4 classes, which is cool and everything, except, I have to teach both of my second grade middle school classes, and they suck. Like, they suck. Like, it's one thing that, to teach one of them, it's like, okay, whatever. But then to teach both of them, it's like, it's fucking draining. It is fucking draining. Because like they don't do shit. Like, you know, yeah. I don't have this issue with like my with my first graders or my third graders at middle school. It's like it's just specifically them, and and I've never had a problem with like an entire class in a middle school before. In elementary school, yeah, and because sometimes like there'll be a year where like a class I was cool with, like all of a sudden they fucking act up, but then the next year they're cool, or they start cool and then they go bad, or they start bad and then they go good. But this class has been pretty consistent in just being shit. So yeah. So originally I was supposed to do both of them, but when they changed the schedule, that was like one of the classes that got added, and it's like you motherfuckers. And then do I have? I hope I don't have both of them again. I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I hope I don't. I hope I don't. Because yeah, I know tomorrow I'm supposed to have 5 classes, unless like they fucking change the schedule. But I doubt that they did. So I'm supposed to have five classes, and yeah, and then like I think yesterday I also explained that I was gonna go do kickboxing, and I was looking forward to doing kickboxing because I haven't gone to kickboxing since before winter break. And then I get like a fucking um message about like, oh, like someone from the gas company needs to come over to my apartment to like check on the gas and whatnot. So it's like, oh, all right, well, I guess there goes that. There goes like fucking going to kickboxing. So hopefully I can go tomorrow, as long as like the fucking universe is getting my goddamn way. Um, Yeah, so that was yesterday. And then today. Um so today was a day that I go to the school. So like my schedule is split up between like three different schools. One junior high school, which I'm there 3 days a week, and two elementary schools that I see each of those once a week. So the person that I like, um, she works in one of my elementary schools, um, on Wednesdays, and so like I pull up, right? Like I pull up, and like I know like so she we're because like I think for the most part, like teachers kind of have like assigned parking. Like I don't know if they like make this decision themselves, or like someone picks like a spot and it's like once they pick it, it's like boom, it's like it's fucking theirs. Um so I don't know, like my spot is like always like in the middle. Like very rarely will someone take that like middle, um because there's this, so in the park, I don't know why I'm going on a fucking tangent about parking, but um when you roll up into the teacher parking for that school, there's um so they have parking like all around the edges, and then in the very middle, there's spots for like for 10 cars, like five in the front, um five behind. And and so I don't know, for whatever reason it's like I always park like in the middle. And I don't know who. Oh, hello bot. Anyways, so yeah, there's only one car that takes up the spot, like from behind. But some of the other teachers, like they take up um that front row, which includes me. So I don't know, like everyone else like parks on the edges. And some people park in the middle, like I park in the middle. I park in the middle. And anyway, so like she always parks like she's like two cars like away from me. So I know where she parks, and I know like what she drives. And yeah, I pull up, and her her car is not there. And I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Like what was the point of me getting out of bed today? Like that was the whole reason of me getting out of bed. Now like that reason is gone. Like now what's the fucking point? But no, but seriously, like yeah, when I saw she wasn't there, I was like, oh, because I was really looking, because I last time we hung out and talked, it was like a couple days after Christmas, so like definitely before the New Year's. And I of course I sent her a Happy New Year's message, and she sent me one back, and then that was kind of it. And I wasn't gonna try to communicate with her or anything until like I saw her again, which would be like you know a good couple weeks later. Now it's going to be more so because she wasn't here that day. But yeah, and it was kind of disappointing though, because I think this is like the third time in like a month that she's been out. Um, and she's been, I mean, it is that time of year, like, I mean, I once got COVID, and then like fucking a couple months later or so, like I get fucking influenza. Like, it's just it fucking happens. Um, because I think that's what happened to her. I think like she got the flu, and then she got like a fever. Neither one of those was like COVID or anything, but still. And then this time around, like, I don't know, probably, some other illness, or something she caught, whatever. But like I said, it's that time of fucking year. Um, and the rest of the year, like, she's been fine, but of course, like, during the time that's like, oh, now we're actively like talking to each other and whatnot, like, now she just keeps getting sick. So, um I don't know. So it was really disappointing. So I was kind of like bummed out to not see her. I did try to message her, but last time she was sick, or maybe, or I think maybe I even messaged her. um no, I didn't. It was just the last time she was sick. Yeah, because the last time she was sick, when I messaged her, um it took her like a few days to respond. um so yeah, so it's probably gonna be the same case. I'm probably gonna have to wait till like the end of the week, or maybe the weekend or something, before I hear from her. But usually that's how it is. I mean, if like, I think, like I talked about before, Japanese people are kind of shit when it comes to messaging. And that's it's only going to make it worse when they're like, if they're busy, if they're unwell, if they're sick, like, whatever it, so, yeah, so it's gonna, yeah, so it's probably gonna take like a few days, before she responds. And I don't know, we'll like go from there. um and then, it's cool, like, I'm like, well, I'm gonna go to the gym. So I go to the fucking gym. And all right, so at this gym that I go to, it's a local gym that I have to fucking drive 45 minutes for. And every Thursday they have the local junior high school baseball team that works out at that gym. But they do it on Thursdays. Um so I avoid going on Thursdays, which is easy because normally I do kickboxing on Thursdays. I go in today, and for some reason they're fucking there, like, in the gym, and it's like, the fuck. And then I was gonna be like, fuck it, and just like go in and work out. But then like a little bus came in, dropped off like more fucking people, and it's like, okay, like, clearly this is a sign. Um so yeah, so instead, I went to this one ramen place that's in the area. I called up, I asked the other people in the group chat if anyone was interested in going. One of them was like, okay, I'll meet up. And yeah, and then that was kind of that. Oh yeah, I think he went by the name Sid on the stream. So that's who I met up with, Sid. Um, And here I am. And it sucks because it's like I've been trying to do my best to like work out and exercise, and I have. But like these last 2 days, like I want to do like, fucking cardio. I want to do some kickboxing. I was gonna go to gym, like do some weights, but mostly I wanted to fucking do cardio, like want to do some running and stuff. And it's like, no, no, bitch. Like stay fucking fat, you fat piece of shit. And it's like, well, damn. Didn't know you felt that way. So yeah, so hopefully tomorrow I can fucking do kickboxing without anyone getting in the goddamn motherfucking way. Cause I fucking swear to God, I fucking swear to all the gods that if a motherfucker tries to get in my fucking way, so but yeah, so hopefully I can do some kickboxing tomorrow. Um I don't know. Maybe on Friday I'll go to the gym. I don't know. Probably not. Because the only reason why I go on Wednesdays is because I'm at a school that's much closer to the gym than the other days. I don't know. Maybe I'll go on Friday. I'll see. I'll see how I feel. I'll 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 play it by rear. And yes, I said rear. I said rear purposefully. Um but yeah, yeah, so the last couple days have definitely been a little trying, a little trying. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck. So you know what? Let's see what tomorrow brings. Let's see what pile of fucking turd shit uh tomorrow just fucking just brings to my desk. Um, probably literally, probably literally. Like I'll go to work and there's just like a pile of shit on my desk. Probably not, but that did happen to someone supposedly like on Reddit or something. Like not so much like shit, but like I don't know, like there was um someone who was like a teacher who was like working at a school somewhere, and they're complete assholes to this person. And I guarantee you this person was probably a woman, because I noticed like whenever there's other teachers that have issues, like 90% of the time, like they're always a woman, because I don't know, like people can just be assholes to them or something, and then like have it be a man, and it's like, oh wait, no, you're a man. Like you're so much higher on the totem pole. um but yeah, but there was a teacher who, yeah, like this school, like its staff just like treated her like shit, whatnot. And like I think one day, like she went to school, and then there was like all this garbage and stuff like just on her desk, just casually like on her desk. Like somehow like that's like acceptable in any way, especially like in Japanese like society, where um they take pride in practically everything they do. But especially like cleanliness, like they take their fucking pride in cleanliness. If there's a Japanese person that and they're not they don't keep themselves clean, like not so much themselves, well, of course themselves, but I mean like them and their surroundings and stuff, it's like that's a red flag. If they're not if they're not like, you know if them and everything around them like isn't clean, because most Japanese people strive to do that. except when it comes to their hands, because they just fucking refuse to wash their hands. Like, like today, I went to the konbini and I was waiting to use the bathroom, and fucking dude, like, just, fucking just comes out of the fucking bathroom straight into the store, doesn't fucking wash his hands or anything. And it's like, and I know that that's an issue, like, it's not an issue that's exclusive to Japan or anything, but it's fucking rampant. It is fucking rampant in Japan. Like, there's been times where, like, I've been to America, where I've been to the mall, and, like, I would go use the bathroom, and then, like, you know like, first off, like, we have a million fucking sinks, like, in the mall, and they're, like, constantly in fucking use. And people don't just, like, fucking go up to it and just fucking wet their hands. Like, no, they fucking actually, like, wash their goddamn hands. Like, if they're gonna bother to use the fucking sink, like, oh, they're gonna fucking, like, use water and soap and whatever. But here in Japan, it's like, either they don't do anything at all, or they just lightly, like put some water under their hands. Like, they don't, like, at the very least, like, fucking douse it. Like, no, they just, like, fucking, just get, like, some fucking pity water, like, on their hands, and then they fucking put their hands, like, in the dryer thing. Like, I I stopped using the fucking the dryer when I noticed people did that, because it's like, now the dryer has fucking germs, so it's like, no, I'll just fucking air dry. Because that's your only choice. It's either, like, use the air dryer or just air dry. Like, most, like I know we've been doing a lot of percentages here, but, like, 99% of bathrooms in Japan do not have, like, fucking paper towels. So, yeah. Um but yeah, but that's, like, what they do. Like, they don't actually wash their hands, and then when fucking everyone is getting sick, they're like, "Oh no, like, it's an outbreak, like, everyone needs to wear their masks and stuff." And it's like, no, everyone doesn't need to wear their masks. You know what everyone needs to fucking do? Wash their goddamn fucking hands. Fuck. So, anyways. But yeah, the point is that they're very clean about everything but their goddamn hands. But their goddamn hands. Like, I that's not me. I don't live like that. But anyways, we should probably go ahead and get started. Maybe I'll get lucky and accomplish something today. Because I gotta fight the team psychic assholes, and yeah, I mean, we'll see what I'm sure I can at least get a coin tonight. I doubt I'll beat the game. If I stream tomorrow, then I'll probably beat the game. But I don't expect to beat the game tonight. It would be nice, but no, I don't expect it. Like, I'm totally expecting I'm gonna go to, like, the fucking final castle, and it's like I gotta do, like, a fucking boss rush and shit, and I don't know, whatever fucking bullshit. So, I mean, we'll scope it out if we can, but I don't have any expectations of getting much further than dealing with Team Psychic bullshit. Let's go, Kevin. New Kevin. Thanks. Turn out to be a fucking dick. I'm just unlocking trauma today. Like, don't mind me. This is why I switched out Hitmonchan when I did. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I should. Bitch. I want to take apart this deck. This kind of sucks. The water deck, like, I don't know, it seems legit. Son of a bitch. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Just had to use the restroom. Oh, it did. Unless it's not counting the dark. Oh shit, that's why. Bruh. And this is why I cheat. Because look how many times that fucking Gales has come up. Now I go against your opponent's turn. He's gonna get heads. Not there, but he's gonna get it for a really Oh, never mind, he doesn't even have to play. Oh, there we go. That only took like 10,000 turns. Oh, god damn it. Oh, go fuck yourself. I know what a fucking trainer card is, you fucking bitch. I'm still gonna fight her anyways, but... gonna be Ronald. I know. On depending, like, yeah, this is gonna be the last duel. Because this is probably gonna take time to get My fucking god. This is annoying. Oh my god, I need this fucking resistant. Let's just for fun. I think I can win this. I think I'll try, but Oh my god. Yeah, I can't win this now. Alright, does 10 additional damage for each damage count. But why does he not take any damage? I don't get this. Oh, there's 30 or more damage. Oh, damn, fuck. Fuck you, bitch. You better not have resistance. I swear to God. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Jesus. And the problem is also with that fight was I could have lost if her Gengar, her Dark Gengar had that push aside move. I think that may have been like a duel breaking move. Like it would have broke the duel. And at any time that that went through and somehow after all the flips it did not, like yeah, I would have been fucked. Oh, a Dragonite. So it sounds like I'm not going to be almost done, because it sounds like after I beat this fucker, I gotta do, like, something else. Let me save it. And also, let me check. said players. Even I have to fucking play this bitch. Yeah. So, for sure, yeah, I'm stopping tonight. No, I don't know what the... yeah, what to expect. But, yeah, this is probably gonna take some time. And I was thinking, like, okay, if I get through this, maybe this counts, you know, like I'll beat the game, but it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like I have, like, a whole other thing to do after this. At least, like, a final tournament or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. But it seems like I'm still gonna be stuck with this game, so yay. Anyways, alright. So yeah, so that's it for me for tonight. I should be on tomorrow. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow, like after I come back from kickboxing. I'll probably play for a bit. I don't know necessarily what's going on Friday. I don't think I'm going to go to the gym. I'm probably just going to come home, but I definitely have to take care of some things to prep for the weekend. But I definitely should be signing on, and so hopefully tomorrow, if I sign on tomorrow, I can finish this shit. And then if there's anything else left I have to do, I can finish on Friday and then just be done with the game and fucking move on. So yeah. But alright, so yeah, so that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, what else, yeah, because I don't think I'll be able to sign on this weekend, so I'm hoping I can finish this game by Friday. And then, yeah, and then we'll see what happens next week. Alright, later.